Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well today. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, boy, guys, I appreciate you also very much. I can't express it enough. Thank you for being a part of this channel, and welcome back. If you are new, my name is Shannon, and I'm Shannon. If I can speak, I'm trying to still wake up. I had a cup of coffee today, but my brain's still trying to kick in. And so, anyway, but my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense at times, and so I look at a lot of criminal activity, and it's just a very spiritual channel. We just try to look at things that might even be around us, maybe trying to influence, even in a spiritual sense, trying to make its way into this realm and stuff like that. I incorporate the scripture because the scripture's found in the tarot. All of the high arcana can be found in scripture. I keep all 10 of the commandments. We love the great one who's created all things and love one another. We won't have a world that turns out to be profane. And my channel just encourages people just to look in the mirror, because we all have to do that, big or small, however far you fell down. Just get up. I just encourage you to just get up and teach from that place. There's a reason why you fell into something, because there's cause and effect, but at the same time, Jehovah likes to use that and turn it around for his glory, and to bring you up higher, to be a teacher from that, regardless. So my channel is just a lot like this. You'll just learn me as we go. I'm also known to roar real heavy at energy if I'm feeling the energy that way, because I can't stand the wickedness in the earth. It's just time to uproot it. But I'm glad to have you if you do stay, and if you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. And so, happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff for those of you who do have a special day, or whatever you're celebrating. I hope it's fantastic for you, and it's just one of the best days for everyone to have today. I hope that the sweet shalom would just cover you. And if you don't know what shalom is, that is perfect peace. So we need peace. We do need peace in the earth. All right, guys, let's get in here and ask Jehovah, the great creator of all things, our Yeshua, our salvation, to come on in here and prophesy by way of the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. And we just kiss the Hamashiach today, the son of the living Elohim, and we just invite you in this place. Jehovah, just come on in. Show me the last 24 hours, please, the now and the next 24 hours, what we can expect. Thank you. The last 24 hours is, if there was some type of a trading, then there was some type of a trading. Some people could have turned their back on something as well. For some people, there's some type of, this is all kinds of stuff. This is anything from fortune to sexual matters, illumination, something creative. Could have been around this trading with this torch here. Show me 2 cards then for the now, Jehovah. Somebody's took some type of branch in their hand here to manifest their ideas to come into them. In the now, we have, I hate that card, man. I really hate that card. It just ticks me. I feel it, man, when it comes out. I don't know why. It boils my inside when I see that. Just, if something's just coming in quick, and that's in the upright, and somebody's putting their sword up in a very upright way, fine. Obviously if somebody's going to show up that way, then if you're standing in the truth, Jehovah will make sure somebody's going to be met the same way in the now. Okay, that's a person card there. That's real quick, hasty stuff, man. And obviously sometimes you got to come in real quick with stuff like that, but a lot of times that's a card of rebellion, especially if somebody's traded something here and there was a bribe around something here with sex or something like that. Otherwise, something's coming in real quick. There's a decision. So if a decision is coming in real quick, then fine, then something like that is here. This is about our polaric balance. I just did another reading on my other channel that's uploading, and what's coming to the surface was sorrow for some people. There was a baby there. There was caution there. If this person is somebody that is, you've got to have caution around with whatever's being told, whatever's going on with this. And then this is about having polaric balance in the now. There's some type of intimate relationship around something here. All right, well, We'll clarify some of the stuff as well. The next 24 hours, there's there's third parties here for some people. It would be found here, and there's collaborating. Okay, I'm sorry for that glare, guys, in the camera. Somebody's collaborating something in the next 24 hours for whatever this is. And my brain needs to kick in this morning. Show me another one for the next 24 hours. Well, somebody crossway. Two of Swords, setting as a stalemate here. There was some type of illegal victory somewhere. It was suffered. If this is in the now, and there's some type of a situation coming in now, something's going to be a victory, but there's suffering that has been around the ordeal. Some type of sitting as a stalemate or having to go within because there's some type of collaboration going on. Let me see if I can get this better in the screen for you all. Let's take some more cards. Yeah, we do know that we're dealing with stressful things or people that have been in their mind. This is anxiety. I cannot sleep. I'm depressed. I'm mental, or whatever that is. Somebody's dealing with some stuff here. Like I said, that's an idiot. I say it all the time with that card. It's out of control type of energy with that knight there. Some people are specifically dealing with somebody like this in between the ages of 25 and 35 with that knight. That won't be for everybody. Some people are showing up that way and they should be kings and queens by now, and they still act in that way as well. But specifically somebody that age, could be a Gemini here. Okay, didn't have to be, but would suggest that real big. This is a communication card as well. So some type of communication is coming in real big. Show me what this trading was, Yehovah, in the last 24 hours. Yeah, somebody did secretly exchange something here. In a very physical way. So if that's sexual stuff, it was. So now somebody's just like, oh my God, something's coming. If something's known about that, because I did see the Tower in my other reading, then this would tick somebody off. Okay, be in the right to be ticked off about something that was secretly physically exchanged, if that was, something that went down in a very negative way. At the same time, you and I are told not to take matters in our own hands. Vengeance is the great ones. There'd be reaping and sowing in a very big way. But, obviously you and I can't control anybody else, but somebody is out of control here in the now because of whatever was secretly exchanged, had to get their balance, or somebody got mad because somebody turned their back on something, made somebody crazy as well. Guess I could read it that way. What is this? What was this decision about? Because there was a decision here in the last 24 hours. Yeah, there was something here. Somebody was in unity to do something. So if that was sexual, I guess it was sexual. Or to see eye to eye with something. Somebody's getting a legal victory. It was for some of you all, you've already went through some sadness with some stuff, and something's coming in real quick for something positive, whatever that is. Because Jehovah stated in the other reading that I did that he was going to defeat the enemy and to rejoice, even though there's some type of sorrow coming for some communication to some people. It's just a shame that anybody has to go through any of the stupidness in the earth. Show me the now. Yeah, some type of decision is here. It's here twice. Some type of intimate relationship is here. Somebody's going to have to really get their balance, especially if you're dealing with the energy on that side of things where you're finding out some type of real quick communication about some decision that was made back here that was secretive. If it was manipulative, this energy can go back to manipulation. And the Hermit was there, which can take us back to something filthy and dirty. In the negative of that stuff, somebody tried to catch somebody up in something. And then the Magician also, was there in my other reading, which goes back to this energy as manipulation. And we do have somebody out of freaking control here in the now. There's a couple of decisions here. Okay, so the King of Cups is here. Well, first of all, that's not a match if I want to look at it that way. Or you're dealing with the boss employee situation around something that was secretly exchanged. If this is in the upright, then this is somebody, if we're dealing with law, for some people we are, because law was there in my other reading, then somebody would, be investigating something because the investigator card was there. He'd be very intelligent. Otherwise, you are dealing with somebody who is so freaking manipulative. And if this king is this person as well, like I said, some people should be kings and queens by now, but something's back here. We actually have two people, though, showing up here. Okay, or there's a third party, or you're an innocent third party to somebody else getting in unity with something for any given person. That would be the case. But there's something around love situations, or a boss or a father, or this father, and you're dealing with the older child as well out here. This is greediness. This is, the material world is around some stuff as well. What is this King of Cups here for? Somebody's jealous of something. I just heard the word jealous. This is a jealous person of something. Oh, something's happened back here to make somebody that way. If you're dealing with an ex or somebody and it's safe for you to love, and somebody else just jealous, because I also did another reading, I think it was either yesterday or the day before, some type of energy was coming out. Well, if I can't have you, nobody's ever going to have you. And that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I did see the Queen of Swords there today in that other reading. She was underneath the deck as I was going through that stuff. So, and we've seen the King and Queen of Swords yesterday as well. So something is here around either fortune. We just seen the material world, security and organization with that Four of Pentacles. That's greed, stuff like that. Something sexual, though, is really here around somebody just, I'm out of control over that thing. Whatever that is. Over the money, over this is an inheritance, over the sexual ordeal. Somebody coming in real quick. So if somebody's done some cheating here, yeah, there's like a destruction here, people, around somebody. There's a paradigm shift here. There's an eyewitness. There's a jolt with that. That's a sexual card as well. Something very sexual is here. It really went down around this, or some type of a destruction is now coming towards somebody. I just heard you reap what you sow. That's going to be a jolt in the now in a very big way. Show me the next 24 hours. And then we've got people collaborating even in the next 24 hours again. It's like, well, can't you get out of your poop, man? It's disgust. For some people, this represents somebody going to sit their butt down in jail given what Jehovah brought out. We're going to, be able to go work and get some counseling and collaborate and stuff because of some crazy kook that's been out here as well. Something's backstabbing here for some people, and it's very hurtful to them because of what's happened. It's destruction, and it's a known destruction. Yes, like I said, something's backstabbing. It was just coming through my spirit. It came out in the other reading as well, but it was just coming up in my spirit. So yes, something backstabbing is here. It's heartbreaking. This will break down to 3 swords, and it is. Jehovah says it's coming to the surface. Somebody's going to know something about something very destructive that's taken place. There was a slaying there in my other reading. Somebody went, there was 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers, and a wasteland type of place. Somebody was slayed somewhere like that, and there was decaying there, and that's heartbreak. That is heartbreak. Okay, somebody needs to go to jail for that kind of stuff. Somebody been waiting and waiting also on something as well. Okay, waiting on death purposes because death was there. This is a death card as well. Show me another one in the next 24 hours. Jehovah, let them fall in their own traps, just like your word states. Yeah, somebody is going to go to jail. Well, they are, because there's a suffered but a legal victory somewhere. Okay, the Hierophant also showed up. But we're dealing with people who are in relationships, and people's morals and ethics are out here with the Hierophant. This is marriages. This is spiritual leaders as well, positive or negative. I mean, whatever. Let me take from this deck. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Somebody's crosswayed. All right, so we have the employee card. This is a single female card. Okay, this is somebody who is also submissive to somebody. Okay, so just for more information, if you're obviously if that's a boss and this is an employee involved in some type of secret physical exchanging around something, and there's money attached to it and sex, then it's here for some people. It's really here. It's really here. But there's some type of a decision around this energy that's destructive in the now, that's known about. People or something's going to be a big jolt. Okay, somebody going to go jail though here. Somebody's very mental over here. They're very mental. Okay, we have the doctor. Again, we had the hermit and the physician, magician, excuse me, in my other reading, if I can speak. And those are physicians as well. We have the doctor out here. So if you could work for an eye doctor, I had that specifically come out a few days ago on a reading. Okay, and somebody's employees here, or there's co-workers involved in some stuff. Okay, whatever that is, there is a baby involvement in some type of the word affection came out, and one of the meanings of this baby card represents affection. And then a sweetheart is here. Okay, I also seen the adultery card in wording come out in my other reading, and then the adultery card in this deck came out, and one of the meanings of that card. For people, somebody's just jealous around that stuff, and somebody is some type of healing for collaboration after this thing goes down, and somebody's going to go to jail for something or needs to, or whatever that is. This somebody's special to somebody. So if you're in the upright and somebody's just been crazy kook around some blessed union out here, and somebody's turned their back on something, somebody went ballistic out of that ordeal, somebody's got somebody who is special, because I did that reading yesterday, and somebody does want to be affectionate with somebody, and somebody's had some type of a transformation after a death ordeal. This can be anything from a child being special to you, or just a person in general, a friend, a mother, a sister, or an actual sweetheart, somebody special to you. Somebody's home is here. This is somebody's this card can be anything from the soul and the spirit with this card, home security, family bonds, projects, your comfort and stuff like that could be here. But inheritances is also showing up really big here. So something's been around money situations. It can go back to bank systems and stuff like that. For a lot of people, there's going to be healing that is going to come out of this ordeal. Jehovah, you just pick through my hands, whatever you want to say. There is somebody out here who is fair and wise, and they want to show some type of compassion out here. Thank you, Jehovah. And your family wants healing with you. Like I said, there will be healing. We have a doctor out here. Okay, there's some type of caution though with that, because some people really been hurt, because it's known in the now about this destruction here. There is some type of a new beginning in a very passionate way, but you got somebody that's a kook around the ordeal for some of you all. But your family does want healing with you. You just need to go slow. If you're dealing with a cook, or if that's what this is, you work for a restaurant, or something went down with the cook, or whatever that is, there's a cook out here in this reading. There is an estate here. Okay, there's also a bee colony. There's an ending to something. Yes, it's right here in the now. Something's coming down from the heavens to knock somebody's pride and ego down. The torch and the runes go back to an assured success, and you have stated so today. So there's something very suffered out of it, but there's a success. Something's ending here in a very big way. There is a judge that is involved within some situation. Somebody pretty is here, but they're cunning. Okay, obviously, if that person right here just thinks I'm just so cute, I can do whatever I want. Somebody's just very cunning out here. They're very crafty. They're very intelligent, but they're a trick. There has been a trick out here. Some type of secret exchanging has been out here involved in the situation. If you're dealing with a heavy drinker, then there's a heavy drinker that's also involved in whatever the situation has been. Somebody says, I lied to myself about you, and please forgive me. And it is truthful. You just need to be cautious, okay? Jehovah's going to break some people out on the right hand and on the left, and he's going to cause you to inhabit the desolate cities. It is time for us to heal our cities, people. It just is. Jehovah says that you do need to stay calm today because there is something huge happening for some of you all. Again, this is huge in the now. This is real big energy when that comes out. Talk about needing polaric balance within some situation where there's communication, then we need to stay calm within it because some type of stuff is a devastation to learn what's taking place. So family is involved, and it is not good for some people because some of your family has done some really nasty stuff and they've ever loved and lost their mind. Oh, this card like your mind and your soul and stuff like that. There's death issues around some stuff, and some people have been trying to hide that stupidness and ain't getting away with it. They need healing in their mind. There's a uniting type. There was back here somebody united together and did something, even in a nasty sexual way, to do something, but they brought a destruction in the now. All right, somebody's seen something, or the communication about the ordeal, whatever it has been. We also have a sword out here, and we had some type of a slaying that went down in the next 24 hours. There's a bunch of swords, somebody really in their freaking mind in a very big way. Jehovah says that if you and I will set our love upon him, then he's going to deliver us. And he says, and I will set them on high because he's known my name. And he shall call upon me, and I will answer him. And with long life, I will satisfy him. These people taking bribes to do some type of destruction, that ain't the way of Jehovah. He came to give us life, people, not death. That's disgusting energy out here. Let me take a rune. Help us to stay calm today, Jehovah. Jehovah said that if we keep our mind upon him, then we would have perfect peace. We have the letter Z. This is a shield. This is help. Something impulsive is here. It's in the now. And Jehovah's going to meet this person the same way if that's destruction. Okay? Or you're going to learn something real quick in the now that's coming towards some type of an aha moment or whatever that is, or somebody literally coming in about these two people, whatever that is. There will be assured success somewhere. This rune goes back to protection that will be granted. Okay, there's a recovery here. I always point out, it looks like somebody's got their hands up. So somebody is going to be incarcerated that needs to be incarcerated. Then by God, let you bring them out and take them out of this society. This is the letter Hey, which is right here in the Hebrew. It's a pictograph of the little guy with his hands up. And that's what the Hierophant represents. It represents somebody getting a big time download. Like I said, the download is here, straight from the heavens. Aha, or I understand something, or I know something, or somebody sees something here. So the letter Hey is here. It's also a great big oh my God, because that's here. Okay. This also looks like a arm and fingers, or a hand, or something like that, or a bird's leg, or something like that. So birds are prevalent to something, then it is. This is what come out, guys. Let us stay calm today. Keep our mind upon Jehovah. Know his name, that he may rescue us and break us out on the right and the left, and because he is the ultimate judge. All right, so whatever's going down, somebody is getting judged straight from the heavens, and if you and I stay with Jehovah, then there's protection that is granted. Until next time, guys, shalom. Enjoy your day.